What's up, everybody? It's Chris from Grounded Beef. It's a beautiful Friday night, and I thought I'd come out here and work on the deck for a little while, the Redneck pool at the Airbnb, and just hang out with you for a little bit. If you would hang out with me, that would be awesome. If you could hit the like and subscribe button, that would be amazing too. I just wanted to talk about, I drill it into these videos. I get to know a farmer. And I just want to tell you a little story of a news clip. So I'm going to work and tell the story, and hopefully you can hear me, and hopefully somebody will learn something. So I always like to cut the ends off these deck boards because they're not always straight. So I'm making one end straight, and then I'll leave the rest hang off down there. And then I'll go down there and cut that at the very end. Then I put one screw in, and then I'll go down there and pull that end in. I'll finish up this other board. So today I got a news article that was about a farmer in, I believe, Arkansas. Whoops, I forgot one. That was an electrician and a mechanic and decided to start farming. So he got hooked up with Tyson Foods, raising meat birds, and he had a contract and a ton of debt. Like, he took out so much. I don't even remember the number. It was a lot, and they were gonna take out another loan to buy another farm, and he got a phone call. I don't know, it was last week, I believe. I don't know now. But he got a phone call that from Tyson Foods that they were no longer utilizing him anymore because they were shutting some plants down and they didn't need him anymore. So I want to say he was raising like 600,000 birds for them. And it just breaks my heart, man. Like I know the money sounds good, and it's a big company, and you think that you'll be set for life, but like we've been in debt, and not that much debt, like never. But I just feel it breaks my heart. Like, there's some other farmers too that they got the phone call, and they're, what are they gonna do? They're not gonna be able to do anything. The guy called up Butterball to run turkeys through his barn, and he had to spend, I don't know, several thousands of dollars to change over his barn to make the drinkers bigger and the feeders bigger to accommodate the turkeys. And now he's left stuck and probably in deep doo-doo. Like, I couldn't even imagine that. But that's why I tell you, like, don't get into debt, man. Like, if you're gonna farm, like lease some land from a farmer, lease an acre or two, or 5 or whatever to run chickens on, or lambs, or do vegetables, or something. Just make relationships with farmers, and or people that have land, like, that they're not using any. Just tell them you'll pay, you'll rent the land from them for, whatever, however it works out for both of you. But, don't go into debt for this, man. Like, you don't have to go into debt for all this stuff. Like, I mean, a few $100s or a few $1,000s, like, that's one thing, but like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, pushing millions, like, do not do that. I don't care how good the contract is. Like, if it's these big companies, like, everybody thinks they're too big to fail, and they're not too big to fail. Like, they fail. And, it's just, it breaks my heart to think that this guy and his family, and, like, it's not good, and I feel bad, but, just, I keep telling you, and there's so many recalls right now with E. coli. Like, there's so many meat recalls. Like, that's why I say get to know a farmer, buy local meat, man. It's not always easy to find us, but go on to, like, Weston A. Price is a good one for your local areas. Like, up here, there's Local Harvest. That's a good one. Just Google farms in your area and just get to know farmers, man. Just start buying your meat. Just try it once. Just try it once. And but it just breaks my heart that they have to now go through that. And Tyson said, I wish I could print the article. I tried to print it at work and read it off to you, but I can't for whatever reason, and I can't look it up on my phone because I'm recording on my phone. But just make relationships with farmers, and if you're gonna start a farm, like start small. Don't go into a lot of debt for this stuff, man. Like, I've never gone into debt for the farm. We've had debt, stupid debt, that we've racked up credit cards, and I mean, I took a couple loans, small loans for the farm, but nothing over, maybe $5,000-$6,000. I take that back. We took one $10,000 loan through a farm agency, and I will never do that again either. Because we only wanted $10,000 to get the store built and a few other things. It wasn't enough for them. They wanted us to have reoccurring debt, and so they wanted us to come in every couple years and restructure our loan and take more money and more money and more money. That's what they want you to do. I'm not making that up. Like, we got in there, but we paid that off as quick as we possibly could and got out of there. And they didn't like that at all. And we never went back. I told her I will never go back to there. And we haven't. I won't. That's how so many farms get in trouble. There's so much. All these big farms, you think they're doing great, wonderful, and life is grand. They're all in debt up to their eyeballs. Like, if they have a bad year, and they're a lot of them are 1 or 2 years away from going bankrupt. Like, and they just walk away, and it's the bank's problem. Like, I couldn't live like that. But I just wanted to get on here and say, get to know a farmer, like, and make yourself passive income. You should be your bank account should be growing when you're sleeping, and then turn that money into hard assets like land or silver or gold or Bitcoin or which we don't have a lot of any of that, but we are going to, and I'm gonna practice what I preach. But that's why we're doing this, to get hard assets that will continue to grow, or at least stay, stable. And then you take your silver when the price goes up. You can take your silver and then roll it into another asset like gold, or roll it into an asset like a good buddy of mine. I'll call him a buddy of mine. Like we become friends through this YouTube community, and him and another guy, he rolled his silver and gold into a campground, and they bought this campground together, and they're fixing it up, and they're gonna crush it. They are crushing it. Just learn how to do some of this stuff. Like, invest in yourself, learn how that stuff works, and I'll bring it to you on the channel. I'm still learning too, but I have to have more money so I could buy silver and gold. So that's why I'm out here building a deck at 6 o'clock at night. So because my wife told me that she listed the Airbnb, so it's up and running. And I'm like, so we're gonna open in a couple weeks. We ain't know. There's supposed to be an outdoor shower right here, like right there. There's nothing there. So, and I gotta finish the deck. So but that's when I do a lot of my best work, is when I'm under pressure. So we'll be done by Memorial Day. I don't think we're gonna I think she's gonna change it. We're gonna open in the first weekend of June. So there's a Facebook page now too. I believe it's the Happy Camper. If you want to go on there and just check out our progress on there, there's more pictures. If you want to do that, like the Facebook page. But yeah, I just that breaks my heart that they're going through that. And Tyson doesn't care. Like, they don't care. It's just a number for them. So with that, I'm gonna work my way out of this video and get to know a farmer, make relationships with farmers. And if you want to hang out with me for another couple minutes, I'll be more than happy to have you. We can even flip you around and see the cows. There. That's going to be your view from the redneck pool here. Minus the wheelbarrow. We'll cover that up. Where is it? Right there. We'll cover the wheelbarrow up. So, if you want to hang out with me, that's cool. I'll keep rambling. Oh, and if you're still on here, go check out Robbie Rad. Robbie Rad is the name of the channel. He does a lot of shorts. He just did one in Old Forge, I believe it was. And it was really cool, the history there. He does a lot of stuff with chimneys and fires, but yeah, I'm getting to know him, and he's a pretty cool dude too. So yeah, check him out if you just hanging out and want to watch somebody. He does a lot of, like I said, a lot of shorts, so the videos aren't real long like mine. But yeah, so with that, I hope you all have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. And I am out. I will see you on the next one.